On the road leading into Cotacachi, Ecuador, this home and property shares the private, gated entrance of Tierra Firme 1, one of the area's premium residential communities. The property sits on the high point between Tierra Firme 1 and 2 in the heart of the communities. The property is being sold by the developers who currently use it as their personal retreat. They designed a premium residential community and chose the lot with the most privacy, the best views, and the best development potential for personal use. In its final phase, this is one of the last Tierra Firme properties available and is definitely its crown jewel. Tierra Firme has a rustic-style stone entrance that leads to a motorized gate. The canopy tree-lined road creates a beautifully picturesque scene as you make your way to the home. At the top of the drive is a semi-private gate that provides access to this home and two other adjacent lots. The property has its own charming stone pillar entry gate that leads up the hill to the house. As you can see, it sits on the mesa of this small hill. On the back side of the property is the spectacular valley that Cotacachi sits on the other side of, in the shadow of Mount Cotacachi. In the foreground, you see the casita that the owners currently use as a storage bodega. If you'd prefer, you can easily convert it back into a guest house. The property is fully landscaped. On the right, you can see the large driveway, giving you plenty of room for you as well as your family and friends to park. From the driveway, you can see the windowed dormer the owners added to the house to provide additional living space and take advantage of the property's wonderful views. Across the beautifully manicured lawn, you can see the casita. The side yard is a lush green space and has a gorgeous view of the countryside. Around the back of the house, facing Mount Imbabura, you'll find a cozy outdoor patio where you can entertain or just sit back, enjoy a cup of coffee, and take in the beautifully landscaped yard and Cotacachi's year-round spring weather. Back in the front yard, you can see the casita, which the owners use as a garden and household storage bodega. With the property overlooking the valley, the owners have taken full advantage of the views and built a gazebo along with a viewing patio. Now, it's time we take a closer look at the house. The first thing you notice as you enter the foyer are the beautifully stained exposed beams. The living room features a high exposed beam vaulted ceiling. Large windows give you plenty of sunlight and a beautiful view of the backyard. The dining room is part of the living area and has a beautiful wooden dining table as well as wood display shelves. The kitchen is conveniently located just off the dining room. It features a 6-burner gas range and a pair of windows that bring lots of natural light in. Back in the foyer, turning left brings you to the first of the home's 3 bedrooms. The owners use this one as their home office. Next to the home office is a beautiful spa-inspired full guest bath. On the other side of the foyer, down a short hallway, you have the guest and master bedrooms. The cozy guest room has a terrific view of the countryside as well as built-in storage cabinets. Across the hall is the master bedroom. A large window fills the room with natural light. The master features an ensuite bath with a country-style sliding door. Now, it's time to take a look upstairs at the bonus room the owners created by adding a large dormer to the house. They use it as an exercise room. It has spectacular views of the front yard. Plus, it balconies over the living room, making it feel even more spacious than it already is. They included a convenient full bath in the design. This is definitely a unique and special property. With its extraordinary location, keep in mind its development potential. You could live comfortably as it is, enjoying the beautiful home and gorgeous setting, or maybe build a larger home or even multi-family housing featuring the spectacular views. Your options are wide open. So, are you looking for a home or property that is just outside of town on a small mesa overlooking a gorgeous valley? One that's in a very private, premium gated community that has no HOA? A home that has a casita? One that has a gazebo overlooking the picturesque valley? Would you like a home sitting on 1.7 hectares with 360-degree views? One that is beautifully appointed, maintained, and move-in ready? Do you like the idea of having exposed beam ceilings and a country casual design style? Would you like space for a home office? A guest room? And a master bedroom with a gorgeous view and an ensuite bathroom? Not to mention an upstairs bonus room that can be a gym, a sewing area, or for any other use you can think of. And maybe you'd like a spectacular property that you can develop into something even more special. Don't miss this chance to own this unique and beautifully designed home. Call today before this one gets away.